On a warm Saturday afternoon in a small American town, the sun shone brightly as families filled their tanks and prepared for weekend outings. Among the bustling crowd at the local gas station was an elderly woman named Evelyn. With her silver hair pulled back into a neat bun and dressed in a simple but elegant outfit, she radiated a sense of calm and dignity. However, beneath her gentle facade lay a history of strength and resilience, forged through years of service in the military. Evelyn had served her country during a tumultuous time, facing challenges that few could understand. She had fought for her nation, stood shoulder to shoulder with her comrades, and had witnessed the true meaning of bravery. Now, as she stood at the pump, filling her car with gas, she was blissfully unaware that her day was about to take a dramatic turn. A group of bikers roared into the gas station, their loud engines and raucous laughter echoing in the air. Known for their wild and carefree lifestyle, the bikers were a striking sight. Leather jackets, tattoos, and an aura of rebellion surrounded them. They were used to being the center of attention and often reveled in their ability to intimidate others. However, they were about to encounter someone who would challenge their preconceived notions of strength and bravery. As the bikers gathered around their motorcycles, one of them, a tall man with a scruffy beard and an air of arrogance, noticed Evelyn. With a smirk, he shouted a derogatory comment, intending to provoke her and amuse his friends. The group erupted in laughter, expecting her to cower in embarrassment. But Evelyn, instead of retreating, felt a surge of defiance rise within her. She had faced far greater challenges than the ridicule of a group of men. With a steady resolve, Evelyn turned to confront the bikers. Her voice was calm but firm as she said, "You may think you're tough, but I've faced battles that would leave you trembling." The laughter slowly faded as the bikers exchanged uncertain glances. They hadn't expected such a response from an elderly woman. Evelyn then began to recount her story. She spoke of her time in the military, the camaraderie she had shared with her fellow soldiers, and the sacrifices they made for their country. Her voice grew stronger with each word, drawing in the onlookers who had gathered to witness the unfolding scene. "I served with honor," she continued, "and I fought for the freedoms you enjoy today. Your actions today reflect a lack of understanding of what it means to truly be strong." As she shared her experiences, the bikers found themselves captivated by her narrative. The bravado they had carried with them began to dissipate as they listened to her tales of courage and resilience. Evelyn spoke of the friendship she had formed, the challenges she had overcome, and the lessons she had learned about respect, integrity, and standing up for what is right. The crowd, initially drawn by the chaos, began to feel a sense of admiration for Evelyn. Young men and women who had once looked at the bikers with awe now turned their attention to the old woman who stood firm in the face of adversity. They began to see her not as a frail old lady, but as a warrior in her own right. Her story resonated deeply, touching the hearts of those present and transforming the atmosphere from one of mockery to respect. As she concluded her speech, Evelyn delivered a powerful message about the importance of understanding and respect across generations. "Strength isn't about muscles or bravado," she said. "It's about the courage to stand up for others and to speak your truth, no matter how daunting it may seem." The crowd erupted in applause, and the bikers stood in stunned silence, realizing they had misjudged her. One by one, the bikers approached Evelyn, their expressions transformed from arrogance to humility. They offered sincere apologies for their earlier behavior, acknowledging her bravery and strength. "We didn't mean to disrespect you," the bearded man said, his tone filled with regret. "You've got guts, and we respect that." Evelyn accepted their apologies with grace, reminding them that everyone has a story worth hearing, regardless of age or appearance. News of this remarkable encounter spread quickly through the community, soon reaching local media outlets. The story was featured on Heartwarming Life Stories, captivating viewers across the nation. People from all walks of life were moved by Evelyn's bravery and her ability to turn a potential conflict into a moment of unity and understanding resonated deeply. The legacy of that day at the gas station continued to inspire conversations about respect and bravery. Evelyn became a symbol of resilience and courage, encouraging young generations to embrace their voices and stand proud in the face of adversity. Her story served as a reminder that true strength often comes from unexpected places, and that kindness and understanding can bridge any divide. In a world filled with challenges and divisions, Evelyn's story became a beacon of hope. It reminded everyone that the human spirit can shine brightly even in the most unlikely circumstances. After that day, the gas station transformed from a place of confrontation to a symbol of connection, where people of all ages could come together to share their stories and learn from one another. Evelyn's life was forever changed by that encounter, as she became a beloved figure in her community. She continued to share her story, visiting schools and community centers to speak about the importance of respect, courage, and understanding. The lessons she imparted were not just for the young, but for everyone, emphasizing that no matter how different we may seem, we all have the capacity to learn from one another. Years later, the story of the day the bikers messed with the wrong woman veteran at the gas station remained a cherished memory. It served as a reminder that true strength lies not in physical prowess, but in the courage to speak up and the compassion to understand others. Evelyn's bravery had left an indelible mark on the hearts of those who witnessed her story, inspiring generations to come to embrace their own strength and to stand up for what is right.